The Prophet of the Listener, an ancestral tale from Togo. In the heart of Togo, a young female warrior named Amivi embarks on a journey of self-discovery and growth. Ignoring the wisdom of her elders, she finds herself entangled in the complexities of intermarriage between rival tribes. As she faces dire consequences, Amivi learns the invaluable lesson of listening to the experiences and advice of those who came before her. This story not only highlights the importance of guidance and wisdom but also emphasizes the emotional weight of choices made in the pursuit of love and unity. In the lush valleys of Togo, where the sun kissed the earth and the rivers sang songs of ancient times, there lived a young warrior named Amivi. With skin the color of rich mahogany and eyes that sparkled like the stars, she was known throughout her village of Kwando for her unmatched bravery and fierce spirit. Amivi was not just a warrior. She was a protector of her people, a beacon of hope in times of strife. The elders of Kwando, wise and weathered by the trials of life, often gathered under the great baobab tree to share stories and impart wisdom to the younger generation. They spoke of the importance of unity, respect, and the dangers that lay beyond their borders. Among these tales, one warning echoed through the ages: the rivalry with the neighboring tribe of Agbom, a community known for their fierce warriors and deep-seated grudges. Despite the elders' counsel, Amivi's heart was drawn to a young man from Agbom named Solem. He was a skilled hunter, with laughter that could light up the darkest of nights. Their paths crossed during a festival celebrating the harvest, and in that moment, Amina felt a connection that transcended the boundaries set by their tribes. Ignoring the warnings of her elders, she pursued a secret relationship with Solem, believing that love could conquer all. As the days turned into weeks, Amivi and Solem met in the shadows, sharing dreams of a united future. They spoke of breaking the chains of hatred that bound their tribes and envisioned a world where their children could play freely, unburdened by the animosities of the past. However, the whispers of their forbidden love reached the ears of the elders, who were filled with dread at the thought of a union that could spark a war. One fateful evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, Amivi's secret was revealed. The elders convened, their faces etched with concern. "Amivi," they said, their voices heavy with sorrow, "you must understand the weight of your actions. The Agbom tribe has long held a grudge against us. To intermarry is to invite danger upon our people." But Amivi, fueled by youthful defiance and the fire of her heart, dismissed their fears. "Love knows no boundaries," she proclaimed. "We can change the course of history." Days turned into months, and the tension between Kwando and Agbom grew palpable. Amivi's relationship with Solem became a source of division, and the elders' warnings echoed in her mind like a haunting melody. Yet, she remained steadfast, convinced that her love could bridge the chasm between their tribes. Then, one fateful day, a skirmish broke out between the two villages. Misunderstandings and old grievances erupted into violence, and Amivi found herself caught in the midst of chaos. As arrows flew and cries of anguish filled the air, she realized the gravity of her choices. In her pursuit of love, she had ignored the wisdom of her elders, and now her people were suffering. In the heart of the battle, Amivi spotted Solem, his face a mask of anguish as he fought to protect his own. Their eyes met, and in that fleeting moment, the weight of their love collided with the reality of their circumstances. Amivi's heart shattered as she witnessed the consequences of her defiance. The elders had warned her, and now the cost of her choices was laid bare before her. With tears streaming down her face, Amivi called out to Solem, "We must stop this. Our love cannot be built on the ashes of our people." But the chaos around them drowned her voice, and the battle raged on. In the aftermath of the conflict, both villages mourned their losses. Amivi returned to Kwando, her heart heavy with regret. She sought out the elders, who welcomed her with open arms, their eyes filled with understanding. "You have learned a hard lesson, dear child," they said gently. "Wisdom is not just about knowing, it is about listening and understanding the experiences of those who came before you." Amina knelt before them, tears of remorse flowing freely. "I was foolish to ignore your wisdom. I thought love could conquer all, but I see now that it must be tempered with understanding and respect for our history." The elders embraced her, their hearts filled with compassion. "You have the spirit of a warrior, Amivi. Use it not just to fight, but to heal. Let your journey be a lesson for others." With newfound purpose, Amivi dedicated herself to mending the rift between Kwando and Agbom. She organized gatherings where both tribes could come together, share their stories, and learn from one another. Slowly, the walls of animosity began to crumble, and the seeds of understanding took root. As the years passed, Amivi became a symbol of unity, her heart forever intertwined with Solem's. They learned to navigate the complexities of their love, respecting the histories of their tribes while forging a new path together. Their children grew up knowing the importance of listening to the wisdom of their elders, understanding that love must be nurtured with care and respect. #podcast format, Morals of the Story. Welcome to Tales of Wisdom, where we explore the lessons hidden within ancient stories. Today, we delve into the tale of Amivi, the young warrior from Togo, who learned the importance of listening to the wisdom of her elders. The first moral of our story is the value of wisdom. Amivi's journey teaches us that wisdom often comes from experience. The elders of Kwando had seen the consequences of intermarriage between rival tribes, and their advice was rooted in a deep understanding of their history. The second moral is the importance of unity. Amivi's love for Solem was beautiful, but it needed to be grounded in respect for their tribes. True love seeks to build bridges, not walls. Lastly, we learn that growth comes from understanding our mistakes. Amivi's journey was not just about love, it was about recognizing the impact of her choices on our community. By embracing her mistakes, she became a force for healing and unity. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the heart of Togo. Remember, wisdom is a treasure that guides us through the complexities of life. Until next time, may you listen and learn from the stories of those who came before you. In the end, Amivi's story serves as a timeless reminder that love, while powerful, must be approached with humility and respect for the wisdom of our ancestors. The profit of the listener is not just knowledge, but the ability to weave together the threads of love, history, and understanding into a tapestry of unity.